What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in this mug. Welcome to day 2 of my summer painting challenge for 2023. My progress today didn't seem like much, but I just built up the 5 soldiers in the Cadian command box. That's the commander in the center, flag waver, the master vox on the end, the medic, and then the plasma gunner. So even though it's not a lot of progress compared to building these 20 guys, in the back, I am pleased because it means that the bulk of my infantry is done. The only other infantry bodies you're going to be seeing are the ones that come with the artillery pieces, which I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing and doing a video on, as well as the Sentinel. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Knock out those videos and then get to spray priming and then quickly washing, shading, and then highlighting all of the uniform pieces so that I can move on to the armor, hopefully by the weekend. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit subscribe, and don't forget to go over to the Discord. I'm going to answer the question of the day now. It is, what got you into miniatures in the first place, as well as what was your first miniature that you remember collecting? So I played a lot of tabletop role-playing games, specifically Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, and one of my friends, when we were playing together, they had purchased the starter set for Warhammer Fantasy Battle 3rd Edition, which had high elves and goblins. And this was back when Games Workshop only gave starter sets with infantry. So we had elven spearmen, we had identical elven archers, identical night goblin bowmen, identical goblin spearmen, and then they didn't give special characters. They didn't give the bigger pieces that you see a lot in their newer box sets. So instead of having like a goblin chariot or an orc rock lobber or the high elf prince on the griffin or the high elf bolt thrower, instead of having those figures, you had just little plastic squares that you would put on a little bracket, and it was basically like a cardboard cutout that you would move around on the board, and that would represent like the orc shaman on the wyvern. They had all these big figures that even today, by today's standards, would seem unrealistic to put into a starter set. But having them as little cardboard cutouts, I think was just so hilarious when you set up your table. So that was it. The first miniatures I remember collecting were orcs and goblins. And maybe the old goblin doom diver in metal. I thought that was a cool figure. I think the first figure that I bought might have been, yeah, some kind of metal orc or goblin. All right, thanks again for watching, guys. Like I said, head over to the Discord. Please subscribe to me if you're not already. That way you can follow all of my videos. Hit that bell icon for notifications every time I add a new video for my summer painting challenge. And we'll see you in the next video. Laters!